right, let's try it this way, but with the curtains closed and the blinds, and let's just change it up a little bit. Today we're going to talk about the Elgato. If no one knows what that is, Elgato is a brand that services in streaming, gaming, hardware, and as far as hardware, also software. Well, I say used to. I currently have an Elgato camera, and I had an Elgato HD 60S. It was a capture card for a game. That's what, for the past, I've been using for downloading, transferring it from my PlayStation, what I see on my monitor here, and going over to this computer. It just transfers it and it's supposed to store it. What happened was the software started glitching. Something was going on. Come to find out, the game capture software was no longer in use. They were using a 4K capture utility software. I want to say the issue with a lot of it was, of course, my computer here, I don't believe it supports 4K. The capture card itself was, I say, outdated. But I went with a new capture card, the Elgato HDX 60X, I think. And definitely did not do the 4K. Did a OBS, which I don't know, but it's a recording software. Did some research on YouTube and on the internet as far as Google, and I figured out how to do my video and my audio. And at first I wasn't getting enough of the game audio. I was getting a lot of me in one of my samples. Then I finally figured it out, tuned it out. I released a video recently here of Dead by Daylight. I'm going to try again tonight with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and hopefully it all balances out. I think we're there. But as far as the Elgato camera, it does not work. Well, I say it works, but it also requires you to download an app and able to use it. That's not what I want to do. I feel like at a certain point in time, and like I said before, I'm behind on the times because there's other, I say famous, but other known streamers and YouTubers that use OBS. Did not know what it was about until I downloaded it, researched it, and it come to find out it does what I wanted to do. And once you figure some stuff out and do your research, you always look for user friendly. And sometimes some stuff is kind of like, I don't know. Look it up. It's so much easy now. And so there's nothing wrong with the capture card as far as the HD Elgato. And I know there's other brands of capture cards or game capture cards. But I'm going with this one until something does not work, I guess. I'll research it, and if I have to change, but I'll stay with this one until, who knows. I'm hoping maybe in the 10, 20 years down the road, I'll need a 4K computer. I think the next computer I get is going to be not just an all-in-one. They're good for just home stuff, but if I want a game, if I want to do something different, and I need the storage space, definitely going to go that route. Definitely going to do another monitor and actually get the motherboard, if you will, the brain of it, and probably put it down there. Thinking of kids, but hopefully by then the kids will, not be so terrorizing when pushing buttons. Of course, I'm 36, and every time I see an elevator button, I just want to push it. But yeah, so stick with your HD Elgato or any software, any capture card, anyways. But OBS is the way to go. There's also Streamlabs. I have it. I know it's an easier route, and I think OBS and Streamlabs kind of work together. If not, they have other simple ones. You just got to do your research, and that's just the knowledge of it for today. But as far as software, Elgato does not provide that. As far as it was so simple, but they don't do it anymore. And when you try to re-download it, it brings you to the 4K. So they're trying to stick with something simple. Most of their products are very expensive, but this will probably be my last one, probably from them, and I'll go with a different capture card if need be. But that's going to be it, and hopefully from here on out, the games work themselves out, and the audio is balanced, and the lighting is a lot better, hopefully. Definitely with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre tonight, I'll see Dead by Daylight for sure. But yeah, so if you do need a capture card, I do recommend Elgato, the brand, if you need other ones. But software, go with OBS. Just type in OBS. That'll be the first thing that pops up. Or Streamlabs. So check it out if you like to do some kind of podcasting, if you like to do YouTubing or record gameplay. That's my recommendation. But that's going to do it for me. I am Justin Frugier. Y'all take care.